Good afternoon. This is Staff Sergeant Bolin. This is the final speech for my 1315 class, Persuasive Speech. Here is my audience. I have a total, approximately, most likely, 10 personnel. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hand it to my cameraman, and he will now start taping me. Good afternoon, my name is Staff Sergeant Bolin. I'm doing a persuasive speech on breast reduction. I have a few pamphlets to hand out on a patient guide to understanding breast reduction. You go ahead and hand those out. All right. Appearance is everything, right? But for some women, it isn't all that. Every day, women struggle with the burden of having large breasts. You're saying, are you serious? Women with large breasts, a struggle? But seriously, there is a health issue, but also a social issue with younger and older women. I'm going to go over a model that I went over. It's called the CLAP model. I'm going to cover over the comfort, limitations, the appearance, and having a plan. The comfort. The bra straps obviously cause skin irritations, particularly if the bra is not of the proper size. The tightness can cause marks and the scratches on the skin of the shoulders. In addition, the skin under the breast is under threat of developing rashes and other skin problems. This is because the weight of the breast keeps the area warm. When you sweat, the moisture and the heat combine to produce a yeast and bacteria. Rashes and dryness and itchiness often occur, and also occur with infection because of this. The most obvious problem faced by big-breasted women is back pain. Their large breasts place extra pressure on their spine that they have to keep leaning forward or back slightly. Their posture is greatly disturbed because of the size of their breasts. Hence, the constant pressure that is placed on their backs, sooner or later they will have back pains. Some women have complained that they require painkillers going to bed because the back pains that they endure throughout the day. Not only do they have back pains, they also have neck pains as well because of the bra and the size of their breasts. We're going to go over the limitations. Carrying the weight of large breasts with the coming pain and discomfort severely limits most female athletes when doing sports. Even light activity can cause great strain. If you face breathing difficulties running, or walking over a long distance becomes very difficult. As a result, big-breasted women try to avoid these and eventually get a little obese. While that reduces the discomfort they are facing, it leads to weight gain and also possibly bigger breasts. But for women, very large breasts, it doesn't take hours spent slouched in front of a computer, or vigorous game, or tennis to cause upper back pain. Simply the weight of the breast can cause some strain. Appearance. While stress is not a health problem per se, it can lead to a number of medical issues. The feeling of unhappiness, the discontent that coming from having huge breasts lead to mental strain and eventually stress. There is only so much you can do to stay cheerful when you're facing pain throughout the day. It makes massive dent on your self-confidence and self-esteem and leads you to depression and other mental health issues. There is also that issue that men view women as sex objects. The only advances they get is towards their breasts. and most men have fetishes for large breasts. This further drives them into solitude. Now, we're going over the plan. Customized sports bras, because they are specially designed, can support the size of the breasts, no matter how big or small. Especially for women with narrow backs who have more concentrated distribution of weight than women with those backs of wider. Medication. Taking an occasional over-the-counter pain reliever when you experience back pain is available. Physical therapy and exercise. Working with a therapist or a personal trainer can improve posture and encourage weight loss in women who are overweight or obese. Now, research published by the American Society of Plastic Surgeons found that prior to breast reduction surgery, half of 179 women with breast size double D had almost constant back pain or neck pain, shoulders or lower back after the surgery. There's only about 10% of the women had these symptoms. So breast reduction greatly benefited these women. Bottom line, if you're suffering from upper back pain due to large breasts, talk with your doctor. Together you can put a plan that will be more effective for you. In conclusion, so following the CLAP model, the comfort, the limitations, the appearance, and having a plan, having breast reduction can greatly lower your risk to all these categories. Another demonstration up here is a female on the internet, a 16-year-old female with large breasts. She complained on her blog the certain things that I covered in my CLAP model. Hunchback, back pain. Men always looking at her boobs, not at her eyes or her mind. She thought the inventation of the sports bra was the miraculous Da Vinci Code. And that was her outlook on what breast reduction could help her. Do you have any questions? All right. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your assistance. Don't stop it yet. And again, this is Staff Sergeant Bolin. This is my final class for 13-15, and here's my audience again. Thank you very much.